My name is Jordan Isaiah Riley. I've been a member with New Beginnings fairly shortly. And so we began our 21-day fast, I want to say on Monday, at least I began on Monday. So this is about my 6th day, you can say 7th. And it's been a journey, but it's been going very well. Last year, 2023, was a pretty rough year. It was kind of trash, to be honest. And so I had to tell myself that I think that I was being pruned for something and developed, and I think it was for my own growth, whether I want to acknowledge it or not, or whether I think that it was good or not. And I think of the psalmist. I believe he says that many are the afflictions of the righteous. And so when 2023 was over and we were coming into a new year, I was like, God, something's got to give. Something has to be different. And I'm not saying that, I should always have, blessings and a great life and a pain-free life. Not at all. But I know that my God is a God of provision and a God of protection and a God of, a covering. So I look forward to this fast when the pastors spoke about it. And for my particular fast, people always think that it's always food, and it makes sense, and that's right. And so I am fasting from food, so I have one meal a day at the end of the day. But my real thing is sweets, chocolate to be exact. So I'm fasting from chocolate, from all types of sweets, cakes, cookies, ice cream, pastries, things of that nature. And then I'm fasting from any social media, and then secular media. So that's secular music, secular movies. I like to read news articles and scholarly articles. I'm fasting from that, fasting from checking the stock market, anything that I think could be a distraction. And then what else and then I'm not going to the gym. And then I think that's about it. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, but it's been a good challenge. I do want to say that I can see the benefits from it. Things are going very, very well with my marriage, and have a better peace. I'm going through certain issues, with life, and so I can get very, very analytical and very in my head. And I can get very worried and a little bit depressed, And so with me having this more time to pray and to study and things of that nature, I can see a difference. Even this morning, my car wouldn't start, and I got up early for church to be on time, but it wouldn't start. And so I said, well, look, I'm in a fasted, state, and I feel very confident in my prayers, and I feel like I will be heard. And so I remember praying, and I'm turning the ignition, and the battery's just clicking, but it won't start. And I'm like, well, Lord, I have to get to church, and I have to do this. So you see what I'm here for a reason, and I'm turning it, and I'm relaxing myself and saying, okay, well, don't get angry, just pray about it and see whatever He has for you. And so I turned it one more time, and then finally it clicked, and it said, boom. And I said, okay, we're here, baby, we're here. And so, of course, you could chalk it up to just a happenstance or something, of random or probability, but I want to choose to believe that was God, showing me, and I see how to handle problems and things of that nature. I will probably just end with an encouragement to the people here at New Beginnings Fasting, whoever may see this, believers, unbelievers, whatever. I do think that there is an importance to fasting. I wouldn't say personally that you should do it and it's mandatory for you to fast, but I would say that if you choose to do so, that you will see benefits. But that's not the reason why you would do it. You're not going to do it to pull God's hand, right, or to find a way to manipulate Him to do it, But try it out, test it out. Again, most people fast from food. That's usually what it means. But you can fast from anything that you think would be a distraction from God, or something that you can make an idol, something that you put in the place of God, whether it be, your physique, your relationship, your career, your money, your, your car, whatever. You could fast from anything. And see for yourself, see the benefits. For this week, again, for those who are watching and listening and whatever, I will wish you a blessed week. I would like to pray over yourself and those around you. I speak, blessings over you and peace over you, and any revelation, that God may want, any questions you may have, any confusion you may have about this thing, about fasting, about God in general, I pray that your questions are answered, and that the Holy Spirit will give you an encounter yourself, so you can see if we're crazy people or if this thing is, truly real. And thank you for your time, and thank you for listening. And God bless. Happy New Year.